my name is Isabel Gonzalez. My persuasive speech is about why marijuana should be legalized in the United States. What is your opinion about states legalizing marijuana for medical and recreational use? There's more medical research on how it could help people with various diseases. Marijuana clinics are becoming a very popular business already, but not so much in recreational use. By legalizing this infamous drug, it can have an incredible impact on our society, and it has three impressive attributes, which would be in the medical field, in the business market, as well as politically. Marijuana improves many side effects of people that are going through serious conditions such as epilepsy, PTSD, alcoholism. It also benefits people going through the treatment of chronic neurological pain, spasticity caused by multiple sclerosis. It has been proved to be very effective with people that are going through chemotherapy and are having issues with nausea and their appetite lost. And for people who are going through the AIDS virus, it's also helping them build up their appetite because they're suffering from depression due to the drugs that they are on. Medical clinics have become active in 20 states in the past decade, but it's only for recreational use in Washington and Colorado. Legalizing marijuana in more states will cause a great amount of taxation to support many government programs where they wouldn't have been able to have gotten the funds for, such as public health, law enforcement, and substance abuse treatments. In Washington, they're about expecting 190 million in taxes for the first 4 years beginning this program, which they believe will start somewhere in 2015. Colorado actually wants to contribute about 40 million of their tax revenue for school construction. And this $1 million industry, if sold for recreational use, can also supply up to 610 million for their taxation income. Medical population for users over the age of 21 went from 110,000 people to 4 million worldwide. Americans are more in favor of legalization compared to decades before. Two states are becoming trendsetters, such as Colorado and Washington, because they have already passed the law for medical and recreational use. In the year 2013, nationwide poll stated that Americans are actually 58% in favor compared to 12% back in 1969 for legalizing marijuana. 67% of the people in that age group are actually 18 through 29 years old, while the 65 and older age group has gone up 14 points in approval since 2011. In the field of politics, it's actually been going up as well. The rates of them believing that marijuana should be legalized. 62% are coming from the independent political party, 35% are the Republican Party, and 65% are actually from the Democratic Party. In conclusion, by legalizing marijuana in our nation, we can contribute great improvements to patients that are dealing with various diseases, whether it be chemotherapy, the AIDS, or any kind of disease that marijuana can actually contribute in a positive aspect. It can also increase tax revenue in each state and change the way politicians think in a positive way. I am in support of legalizing marijuana because it can actually progress our health system in the form of it could, build more money, build revenue. It can also help a lot of people going through diseases that otherwise couldn't use other drugs. And as far as the business market, I think it can boost a lot of programs, especially when it comes to schools, public health, people going through substance abuse programs. That way they don't have to be relying on other people or other ways to fund it. Through marijuana, it could actually help them fund these programs, which is a good idea in many aspects.